While the title, How to Make a Smartsheet in Excel, might seem a bit like asking how to turn a bicycle into a car, it's a fantastic question that gets at the heart of what makes Smartsheet so powerful and how you can emulate some of its core benefits using a tool as ubiquitous as Excel. As a project management expert, I often encounter teams deeply familiar with Excel who are curious about cloud-based platforms like Smartsheet. The truth is, while you can't literally turn Excel into Smartsheet, you can certainly adopt Smartsheet's principles and build some remarkably powerful, dynamic, and collaborative project management solutions within Excel. Let's explore how you can infuse Smartsheet DNA into your Excel spreadsheets, focusing on key functionalities that make Smartsheet so effective. Understanding Smartsheet's core strengths. Before we dive into Excel, let's briefly define what makes Smartsheet a go-to for project management. Grid-based simplicity. At its heart, Smartsheet looks like a spreadsheet, making it immediately familiar. Dynamic views. It allows you to switch between grid, spreadsheet, Gantt, card, Kanban, and calendar views of the same data. Automation. Built-in automation rules for reminders, approvals, and status changes. Collaboration. Real-time collaboration, comments, attachments, and sharing permissions. Hierarchy. Easy indentation to create parent-child relationships for tasks and subtasks. Reporting. Powerful dashboarding and reporting across multiple sheets. Forms. Simple data collection through web forms. Now, let's see how we can replicate or at least simulate these strengths in Excel. 1. The grid. Setting up your foundation. This is where Excel naturally shines. Start by structuring your sheet to mimic Smartsheet's familiar grid. Column headers. Dedicate the first row to clear, descriptive column headers. Think about the key data points for your projects and tasks. Task name. Assigned to. Start date. End date. Duration, days. Percent complete. Status, e.g., not started. In progress. Complete. On hold. Priority, e.g., high, medium, low. Notes/comments. Attachments, you'll link to these. Data entry. Enter your project tasks row by row. 2. Hierarchy, indentation, and summaries. Smartsheet's hierarchy is intuitive. You can achieve a similar effect in Excel using manual indentation. Use spaces or tab characters at the beginning of subtask names to visually indent them. Outline feature. Excel's data outline group feature allows you to collapse and expand rows, mimicking Smartsheet's parent-child functionality. Select your subtask rows and group them. The subtotal function can also be used to summarize data for parent rows, e.g., total duration for a phase. Conditional formatting for visual cues. Use conditional formatting to highlight parent rows or different levels of tasks. 3. Dynamic views, emulating Gantt, Kanban, and calendar. This is where Excel requires more manual effort and clever use of features. Gantt chart built-in functionality. Data setup. Ensure you have task name, start date, and duration in days. Bar chart. Select the task name and start date columns. Go to Insert Bar Chart Stacked Bar. Format X-axis. Right-click the horizontal axis, Format Axis, and set minimum and maximum bounds to your project start and end dates. Format bars. Right-click the blue bars, representing start dates, Format Data Series, and set Fill to No Fill and Border to No Line. Add duration bars. Add your duration column to the chart data. Format task names. Right-click the vertical axis, Format Axis, and select Categories in reverse order to list tasks top-down. This will give you a basic but functional Gantt chart. Kanban board manual layout plus formulas. Create a separate sheet or area for your Kanban board. Set up columns for your status categories, e.g., to do, in progress, done, blocked. Use formulas like filter, Excel 365, or index/match with if statements to pull task names into the appropriate status column based on your status column in the main grid. This requires some advanced formula knowledge. You won't have the drag-and-drop functionality of Smartsheet, but you can update the status in the main grid, and the Kanban view will update. Calendar view, conditional formatting/formulas. This is the hardest to truly replicate dynamically. You can create a simple calendar layout using dates across the top. Use if statements and conditional formatting to highlight cells on the calendar based on task start/end dates. This would be more for visual reference than interactive scheduling. 4. Automation, formulas and VBA macro. Excel's automation capabilities are powerful but require more technical skill than Smartsheet's point-and-click automation. Formulas, duration calculation, sad face end date, dash, start date. Status logic, use if statements to automatically set status based on %complete or dates, e.g., if %complete equals 1, complete. If error end date, today, overdue, in progress. Conditional formatting for reminders. Highlight cells when deadlines are approaching, sad face end date, today, equals 7. VBA, macros for more complex automation, e.g., sending email reminders based on a trigger, automatically updating a dashboard. You would need to write VBA code. This is significantly more complex than Smartsheet's built-in automation builder. 5. Collaboration, SharePoint/OneDrive and comments. This is a key area where Excel can approximate Smartsheet's functionality. Cloud storage, save your Excel file to SharePoint, OneDrive, or Google Drive. This enables real-time co-authoring. Multiple users can edit the same Excel file simultaneously. Version history, cloud storage provides version control, so you can revert to previous versions. Comments, use Excel's built-in comments feature, different from notes, for discussions directly within cells. Sharing permissions, leverage the sharing settings of your cloud storage platform to control who can view and edit the file. 6. Reporting and forms. Reporting, pivot tables, and dashboards. Use pivot tables to summarize data by assignee, status, priority, etc. across your task list. Create a separate dashboard sheet with charts, bar charts for status, pie charts for %complete, and key metrics linked to your data and pivot tables. Use slicers to filter data dynamically. Forms, basic data entry. Excel doesn't have native web forms like Smartsheet. Workaround, you can create a structured input area in a separate sheet, use data validation to control input, e.g., drop-downs for status, assignee, and then use formulas like append in a macro to add new rows to your main task list. Or, for simple web forms, you could integrate with Microsoft Forms or Google Forms and then export responses to Excel. Limitations and when to consider Smartsheet. While you can make a somewhat Smartsheet-like experience in Excel, it's important to acknowledge the limitations. Complexity. Replicating advanced features requires significant Excel formula knowledge, VBA, and continuous maintenance. Scalability. As projects grow, managing complex interdependencies, large teams, and multiple sheets in Excel becomes cumbersome and prone to errors. True automation. Excel's automation is less user-friendly and robust than Smartsheet's. User experience. Smartsheet's intuitive drag-and-drop, native views, and purpose-built interface are hard to match. Integration. Smartsheet integrates seamlessly with many other business tools. Excel's integrations are more limited or require custom setup.